Yeah, hi everybody, and welcome once again. And this is April 2016 checkpoint paper that I am going to solve with you people. April 2016 checkpoint paper, and this is for the primary students. Okay. And in the previous video, I have already completed 20 questions on this particular paper from this particular paper. And today we are going to start from the question number 21. So let us get started. 21 says that a builder has 2960 bricks. He uses 1994 bricks to build a wall. How many bricks does he have left? So this is straightforward. 2960 take away 1994, and this should work out to, this is 10 minus 4 is 6, and this is 5. Now 15 minus 9 is again a 6, and this is 8, and 18 minus 9 is a 9, and this is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. So 966 bricks is something which is left out. Okay. Now let us come to question number 22. 17.8 times 4 is how much? So first let us ignore the decimal point and write it as 178, and let us multiply by 4. So 8 fours are 32, 3 caret, 7 fours are 28, 29, 30, 31, and then again 3 carried, 4 ones are 4, plus 3 is 7. So I get the answer for 178 times 4 as 712. And since there was a decimal over here after the last digit, so here also I'll put a decimal after the last digit. So this works out to 17.2. Next question is question number 23. How many, Mary weighs 650 grams of flour. So draw an arrow mark on the scale to show 650 grams. So you can see this is 0 to 100, 100 to 400, to 100 to 200. Okay, so you can see that 100 grams, that is from 0 to 100, this has been divided into 4 equal parts, so 4 divisions. So 100 grams is 4 divisions. So one division will represent how much? Okay, so one division has to represent 25 grams, right? Okay. So one division is 25 grams, and you want to show on the scale 650 grams. So from 600, if I go to first division after 600, this is 625 grams. But I want 650 grams, so I'll go second division. So this is what I will mark as 650 grams. Right? Next, how many $10 notes make $9,000? Okay. So this is straightforward. $9,000 we divide by 10. Okay, this will give you 900 notes. Okay, $10 note, right? So $10 note, if you take 900, that will amount to $9,000. Next question is ancient Egyptian used this symbol to represent numbers. So this is used for 1,000, this is used for 100, this is used for 10, and this is used for 1. Now, which number is represented by these symbols? Okay, so this symbol is representing what? Now, in the Egyptian language, the number that we are going to write, is represented from, you can say, right to left. Okay, so you have to go from year to year. Okay, so this is 1,000 ka symbol, and you have two such symbols. So I'll write 2,000, right? And this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So 7 times 100 will be 700. So 7. Okay, and this is a 4-digit number, right? This is 1 2 3 and 4, because you can see 4 different symbols for each digit. So this is 2000, this is 700. Third digit will be, this is representing 10. Okay, so 10 20 30. So 3. Okay, and the last digit has to be 1 2 3 4 5 6. So it will be 6. So the number which is represented by this symbol is 2736, right? Now using the same logic, you will have to write 1342 using the symbol. So as I told you, the number is written from right to left. Okay, so our first digit is 1, so I'll take 1000. Okay, so the symbol for that is this symbol. Okay, this is the symbol for 1000. Then 300. So this I will draw 1 over here and 2 at the bottom. So this makes 300. Then 42. So 4, and this is the symbol for 10. So I'll put 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1340. And last you have a 2. So for units, I have to use this symbol. So I'll use 1 and 1 over here. So this is the symbol for 1342. Okay. Next question is write the decimal number shown on the abacus. So units is 2. So I'll write 2. And then this is 1/10. So I'll have a decimal point, and 1/10 may you have a 7. So I'll write 7 over here. And this is 1 by 100. Okay, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll write a 4 over here. So 2.74 is the decimal number which is being represented by this abacus. Now question number 27. Two bottles contains the same amount of liquid. Put a cross on the bottle that contains a different amount of liquid. Okay, so you can see this 1.5 liter and 1500 ml. So you know that 1.5 liter, say 1 liter is 1000 ml, right? 1 liter is 1000 ml. So 1.5 liter has to be 1500 ml. So basically 1500 ml and 1.5 liter are the same amount. Okay, so these two, the first and the third bottle, are representing the same amount. So the middle bottle is something which is representing the different amount. Now KT measures the mass of 15 different cherries, and here are the results. Use her result to find the range. Now range is something which is the highest observation, take away the lowest observation. So here the highest observation I can see is 15, and the lowest observation is 6. Okay, so range will be highest observation, that is 15, take away the lowest observation which is 6, and 15 minus 6 works out to 9. So 9 grams is the range of our observation. Now mode is that observation which is repeated the maximum number of times. So here I can see this 11 is repeated 1, 2, 3 and 4 times. Okay, no other number, no other observation is repeated more than that. Okay, more than 4 times. So 11 is the mode of this particular observation. Okay, see, you have to write the observation. You don't write 4 as the mode. Okay, 4 times what is repeated, so that observation you have to write. So 11 is the observation which is repeated 4 times. Okay, and yeah, next is question number 29. Yeah, here are some 5-digit cards, 0, 2, 4, 5 and 8. You have to use any 4 cards and make this statement correct. So let me use any 4 cards. So let me take this 4 over here, this 8 over here. So this is 4 upon 8. 4 upon 8, I know it is half, and half can be written as 0.5, right? So I have used 4 cards, 4, 8, 0 and 5. I haven't used 2, but you are told to use only 4 cards. Okay, and the statement is correct. 4 upon 8 is 0.5. Next question is, in this polygon, there's a polygon on a 1 centimeter square grid. So this is 1 centimeter square, right? One box is 1 centimeter square. So find the area of this shape. So I'll just try to count how many square boxes are there, and that times I'll multiply. Okay, so here on the in the first row I have 1, 2, 3, and these are 2 half boxes. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 and 2 half boxes will make it 4. In the first row I have 4 full boxes. In the second row I have 3 full boxes and then 2 half boxes. So 3 and 1, again 4. Okay, then in the third row I have 1, 2, 3 boxes full and a half. So this will be 3.5. And in the next row I have 2 boxes full and 1 half. So this will be 2.5. Now if I total this, if I add up this happens to be 5 plus 5, 10, 0, 1 carried, 4 plus 4, 8, 8 plus 1, 9, 10, 11, 11 plus 3 is 14. So I get 14.0 total number of area. Okay, so the area will be 14 centimeters square because one box is 1 centimeter square, so 14 boxes will be 14 centimeter square. Okay, this is 14 box, so 14 times 1 centimeter square should be 14 centimeters square. That's the area of this shape. Next question is Khalid buys a kilogram of grapes, 2 oranges and banana, and these are the rates given. For grapes, the rate is $1.68 for 1 kilogram, and he buys 1 kilogram. Oranges he buys 2, and the price is 65 cents. So 65 cents in dollars I can write as 0.65, and this times 2 because he's buying 2 oranges. And the last one is 45 cents for banana. He takes how many banana? 1. Will be 1 into 49 cents can be written as 0.49 in terms of dollars. So all the three I have converted in dollars and I will add up. So 1.68, let me add up in the vertical way. This 0.65 times 2 will be 5 to the 10, that is 0, 1 carat, 6 to the 12, so 13, again 1 carat. So this will be 1.30, and this is 1 into 0.49 will be just 0.49, right? Now let me add up this 3. 8 plus 9 is 17, 1 carat. 6 plus 3 is 9, plus 1 is 10, 10 plus 4 is 14, so 4, and then 1 carat, and this is 3. So the total of this I am getting as $3.47. Okay. Next question is, how much change would Khalid get from a $10 note? So if he is paying the shopkeeper $10 note and the first price was $3.47, we have to just take away 3.47 from $10. You will get the change that the shopkeeper is going to return to Khalid. So this is 10 minus 7 is 3. Again, this is 9. 9 minus 4 is 5. Again, this is 9. 9 minus 3 is 6. So he will get $6.53 return. The change that will be returned to Khalid is $6.53. Next question is, the difference in the temperature between two towns is 6 degrees centigrade. The temperature in one town is 2 degrees centigrade. Okay, so difference is of 6 degrees. So it can be either 2 plus 6, that is 8 degrees centigrade, or it can be 2 minus 6, which is minus 4 degrees centigrade. So change is given, the difference is given as 6. Okay, so the difference can be on the plus side or the minus side. So you have to add and subtract 6 from 2 degrees centigrade. So either answer will be 2 degrees centigrade or a minus 4 degrees centigrade. Next question is, here is a triangle on the grid. The triangle is rotated 90 degrees clockwise about the point O. So draw the triangle in the new position. So here about O, if I want to rotate, so this is the base of the triangle, this is the perpendicular of the triangle. So base, if I rotate by 90 degree, okay, so clockwise, so the base is covering 3 boxes. Okay, so let me cover 3 boxes in the downward direction this way. Okay, 1, 2 and 3. Fine. So that's my base. So this base has been rotated by 90 degree. Okay. Now this particular perpendicular, that is also rotated by 90 degree. So when I rotate this by 90 degree, it has to become horizontal. Okay, and that covers 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. Okay. So what I will do is this I will cover 4 boxes. So from here, if I go this way, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay. So this is my perpendicular which has been turned by 90 degree clockwise. Now the last one is just joining these two from here to here. This should okay, 1 second. Okay. So from this point, okay, let me come to this point. Okay, so this is my required triangle. after rotating 90-degree clockwise from the about the point O. So this is my triangle, right? Oh, I'm so sorry. This is the triangle, right? Okay. Still I'm not happy. Here we go. Still I'm not happy. And now year to year, yeah, this is okay. This is my required triangle. Oh my god. Okay, fine. So yeah, this is my required triangle. Okay, and last question, I suppose. Yeah, Amira has broken her calculator. She knows that 26 times 15 is 390. Show how she can use this fact to work out 13 times 15. So she knows that 26 times 15 is 390. This she knows very well. But now she wants to work out 13 times 15. So what should be the answer? So this 15 is already here. This instead of 26, she has 13 over here. So 26, if she divides by 2, she will get 13. So accordingly, 390 also she will have to divide by 2. So if she divides 390 by 2, she should get the right answer. Okay. So she has to divide 390 by 2 to get the right answer for 13 times 50. Okay. So 13 times 50 should be 390 divided by 2. That will be her answer. Now we are not interested in the answer, but what she has to do is what I have told you. So that's all for this today's session. We have completed the remaining part of the question paper, and in this way we have now completed this April 2016 paper of checkpoint for the primary section. Okay, so that's all for today. See you in the next video with some other paper.